Honestly, this is really getting messy with this Andy Ubah for not even winning Anambra election. It's been going back and forth. Today, we tell you that, oh, I'm going to retrieve my stolen mandate. I'm going to get it back. I'm going to go to court. I will do this. I will do that. And now, with the way he's talking and some of the APC members saying that they are rejecting the Anambra election. And meanwhile, their papa has already congratulated the winner, but the man does not even want to agree to that, saying that the election was marred with all manner of irregularities. And we learned some days ago that some of the party members are on the run because of the money he gave to them. Of course, money must have changed hands. And it's so unfortunate and so surprising and so painful. It's going to be so painful to him that he could not even win one local government. It's so surprising. Of course, he will be thinking that, what could have happened? Is that how bad he is? And judging from what people have been saying, his antecedents before now, it could be as a result of that. And coupled with the fact that APC is not even loved, especially in the southeast, that could have contributed to that. But they were banking on those who defected. How did they defect? Is it as a result of a good things happening in APC that they defected? And we are hearing even from Abga that they deceived him by collecting money to defect to that party, to APC. And all of those things gave him a kind of assurance that yes, he's going to win the election. But unfortunately, he could not even win one local government. So the latest one now is that he has dragged Governor Hope Uzodinma, Nkem Okeke, Anambra Deputy Governor, Senator Stella Udua to Okija Shrine over misappropriation of campaign funds. It might look so surprising. Do you know what these guys do behind the scene? Do you know what they do behind the scene when they always come out to boast that they are going to get this, they are going to get that? And some people are telling Abga Party, don't leave any stone unturned, because what happened, they say wetin happen for far house make it no come happen for goat house. Of course, something of this nation has happened, and which a lot of people are like saying that Imo is not Anambra State, or Anambra is not Imo, because this man is really confident that he's going to regain his mandate, his stolen mandate. That is how he puts it. And people are now wondering, how can somebody who came out third position to now win the election? And they are saying it's not even all about a I think I listened to one of the spokesperson that it's not all about oh, you score how many you pass in all in some subjects and what have you. The marks is what is important, for the fact that even YPP scored or won one local government, but if you check at the number of votes he got compared to that YPP, you can't compare it. And they are bringing some kind of technicalities, and people are really waiting for them. And you see the manner at which they are going with Soludo now, that he submitted some kind of a false documents. They will want to make sure that they get all manner of things to just disqualify that man. And now we learn that he's going to be third on the 30th of this month, that they are going to court because of some of the irregularities that occurred. But let's keep our finger crossed. And you should be surprised, or shouldn't be surprised, that it's going to be so painful to this man that he could not even win one local government. And he will be surprised he gave a lot of them. Of course, money must have exchanged hands. Not be this Nigeria where would they? Yeah. A lot of waters must have passed under the bridge. Now they are going to Okija Shrine. Oh my goodness. Okokoko. Okokobioko. This is really laughable. The think he's still in kitchen. Please, somebody should tell him that he is now in politics, and being in kitchen is different from being in politics. Okay, where did he get such money from? See, question that somebody is asking. Our Ogugu Akpu no they accept any kind of case, right? That is not possible. So make you take time, the rush. Without mincing words, shame to all of you. Frustration, someone of his caliber supposed to have used his medulla oblongata to know that contesting for whichever position under the ruling party does not guarantee winning, especially in a country where more than half population of the citizens are angry with the government. No, they don't see it like that, because they believe that money can do everything. For some people who are still in that, and we could remember the woman that rejected 5,000 naira that the governor of Anambra State rewarded the woman with 1 million naira. We saw those people, they were with cash, they were with money. Even policemen were there. They could not even, that is to tell you that they were all in it all. They knew what they were doing. They were not even bothered about whether the camera was there. And INEC, they would tell you that, oh, it is against the constitution, it is against the laid down rules and regulations. But up till now, has anybody been arrested? We saw that they were sharing money. And did they go after them? Nobody went after anybody. All of those people, their faces are on social media. Why is it that they have not been able to arrest them? So that is the in thing. It's like we are beginning to accept that it is now the responsibility of the masses to now say that, no, I'm not going to collect whatever. Some people will still collect and they will tell you they will not vote for you. But for the fact that some people's faces showed on social media and on camera, it's enough reason that INEC should go after those people. Anything can happen. So, do you know the kind of promises that they've given, they've made to him? Money don't run enter bush. The three APC steward misled the man by giving him false hope that he will win the election. Why always same Okija shrine? They always rush down to Okija shrine. Now the place he trusted. Okija shrine, one day because of election. I have one question for you. If you are the person that won the election, would you have agreed to swear with the Okija shrine as governor? The answer is no. Instead of you will choose the Bible. You are a desperado. He's talking about money now. Some of them will tell you that yes, they share the money, because going to Okija shrine means that money, they didn't spend the money. They might spend the money, because you can imagine somebody was forcing somebody take this money to vote. The woman said no, I know they agree. And that was exactly what happened to Goodluck Jonathan. They spent hell of money, but they disappointed him at the end of the day. The man just have to live and move on with his life. But with the way Andy Ubah has been behaving after the election, you can see that yes, this man is really desperate. This is heavy indictment on both the giver and the taker. The man no get shame. Well, now wow, this is unbelievable. So that's what will happen. And all of them, they know where they tied the whole thing. Many visitors who don't flush toilets after use visit Buhari and use his toilets. Ubah, you were not informed too. I know this man is paying by the kind of money he spent, sponsoring all kinds of good, bad and ugly things just to get there. At the end, he didn't even win a local government, let alone coming second. Make una go settle una set for there. It's really painful after spending that money. Oh my goodness, especially those who defected. They knew quite alright that he was not going to win, but they played on his desperation, and that is what he gets at the end of the day. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take.